Hey guys, welcome back to this new video on competitive coding. This is a pretty easy question, so everybody of you can watch this video. The question name is bouncing balls. I'll just leave you the link of the question in the description below. Please read it yourself. I'll just try to explain you what the question is. Okay, there are two persons named Motu and Patlu. They are playing with a magic ball, and Patlu finds some pattern in bouncing the ball. Okay, so what's the pattern? For covering a linear distance whose value is some power of 2. So at each bounce the ball will cover a linear distance which is of power 2, which is of some power 2, okay, before coming to rest. Okay, now Patlu gave Motu a total distance d traveled by the ball and asked him to calculate the minimum number of bounces the ball took before coming to rest. So what's the question? Okay, take the sample input. The one is number of test cases, please ignore it. The second one is 13, that's the number given. Okay, the sample output is 2. Oh, in the first bounce the ball traveled 8 units, that is 2 power 3, and in the second bounce the ball traveled 2 power 2, that is 4, and in the third bounce the ball traveled 2 power 0, that is 1. That is total number of bounces is 3, but we need to only count 2 bounces as at the time of the third bounce the ball came to rest, and we should not count that as a bounce. Okay, how to approach this problem? We are dealing with some powers of 2, right? Okay, you know that basic mathematics, basic logarithms. If 2 power x is equal to 16, then what's the value of x? You will take log on both sides. It will lead us to x log 2 is equal to log 16, right? So log 16 can be written as log 16 base 2 is nothing but 4. Here log 2 base 2 got cancelled, so x is equal to 4. I am going to take the same approach over here. So I am going to import math module. Okay, after importing math module I will take the input from the user, enter the distance. Okay, now I'll take a variable count and initialize it to 0. Now I'll take a while loop, while n, I should take n greater than 0, do some operation. I'll just take another variable c, initialize to math.log of that number n to the base 2. And I'm going to take the integer part of it, just because logarithms will lead to floating point digits and we want just the integer part, the real division part, right, the real logarithmic part. That's why I'm going to take the integer part of that. Now let me assume that here n is 8. Okay, so 8 base 2 is 3, log 8 base 2 is 3, so c is equal to 3 for now according to my example. Okay, now I have to remove that much amount of distance from the n, right? Okay, I'm going to remove n minus is equal to 2 power c. Why 2 power c? They are given the ball will travel some distance which is of power 2, some power of 2. That's why I'm remaining that much power of 2 from the distance. Then I'm going to update the count plus equal to 1, and I'm going to print count minus 1. Let's print actually. Why am I printing count minus 1 instead of printing just the count? Because even if the ball comes to rest just after dropping it, here the count will increase. Take n as 2. Okay, as n equal to 2 is itself a power of 2, the ball will come to rest at the starting point itself, but the count variable will be updated in this while loop once. That's why I am returning count minus 1. I hope you got that logic. Okay, I'll just run this, enter the distance 13, 2. Yeah, that's what they have given in the example, right? Enter the distance 13, and the result is 2. Okay, what if I take 8? In the first jump itself, it will come to